I am happy to report that I have finished with my October daily. I did the cover probably right after the last video. I decided to use this acetate. Let me grab the package it's from. It's from this Tim Holtz collection. I'm going to have an avalanche here. The Paper Stash. This is from years ago. Gosh, it could be 4 or 5 years ago. But it came with a big sheet of acetate that had a spider web on it. And I absolutely love that paper and have been saving it, for something special. So I used the stickers from the Fancy Pants Designs, this little sticker book. So I bought the kit. But I didn't use as much ephemera as I thought I would. But, I have tons of ephemera left over, and this really goes with a vintage theme, so I can use it whenever. So I just spelled out October, and then there were not numbers, just letters, I believe. Yeah, let's double check that. I don't want to misspeak. I love this green. But I love all blues and greens. Yeah, oh my gosh, they're just so cute. Let's see. And then for the numbers, I'll try to show the best I can. I used these numbers for the 2024. What is the name of this? It's like treat bag or something. Let me see. Yeah, treat bag. So this is a very old Sizzix die too. Probably came out around the same time that paper came out. This is a Dollar Tree wooden hat. So make sure you paint the back, and then I put sticky adhesive, like from a sticky sheet that was scrapbook.com. I stuck it down. Here's a piece of it. This might actually be what I use. So it comes in a sheet this size, and then it's just sticky. So sticker material. So I used that. So on the back, you wouldn't see like glue and smears and all that. That's a Frank Garcia from the 31 collection flower. And then this tinsel is also Frank Garcia from the 31 collection. But the paper is from the Fancy Pants Design. So here is my October 2024. And on these, I doubled these up for each page. So I think I have some laying around here. Yeah. So this one didn't cut properly. That was my fault. But instead of using one, I doubled them up and made two. This one had, I didn't line this one up, so I need to trash these. Anyways, I doubled these up so they'd be sturdy, and I may even go one further if I see damage happening in the circles and put those little protectors, those little hole protectors on it. So there's my cover. And remember, I backed this with paper and then made it just maybe 1/8 of an inch bigger all around. Here is my tuck spot. There's my 31. This was a Movers and Shapers die. I know I've showed you the skull die, and I won't go back through and show everything. I'll just show the new stuff. So this is a stamp from Tim Holtz. And this is an old stamp from Stampers Anonymous, and it has all of the, I wonder if I have it sitting here. I do. It has all of the, let's see, what is it? Odds and Ends, CMS 100. So, and Stampers Anonymous, you see these stamps, just go to stampersanonymous.com. Don't pay extra for them on somebody else's site. They sell these. And Stampers Anonymous is still doing free shipping with every order. So I'll put this there. I also used this one. Let's see, which one is that? This one right here. It shows the months of the year and then the days. So I made a ticket out of that, and I used this is Ticket Booth. It doesn't necessarily go with this one, but I made it work. I used the one that cuts this Admit One out. So I wanted to leave that out, so I showed you guys. And I just made a few tickets for inside. Okay, now I'll keep going. So I added this in here. I just thought that was cute, like a little ticket in there. And in case you didn't see it, there's the cauldron, the stickers from the sticker pack. The goblins and ghouls is from the sticker pack. And I'll just pull this out in case you hadn't seen. This is what I plan on journaling on. And this one you guys have seen, but I'll just flip it up so you see the final walkthrough on this. So rewarding to have this done. This was part of that paper. And I'm going to grab that piece of paper. I think it is right here behind me. Here it is. So this paper, I just couldn't bring myself to cut this paper and to put it, like make a page out of this. I mean, the back of it's really cool for a page, but I didn't have extra. And in my world of hunting for cool vintage stuff, if I were to ever run across this in the wild, I would save it. I don't even think I'd sell these postcards on eBay. I would save them and frame them and put them somewhere in my house. So anyways, so put that there. Here's another little ticket. I couldn't decide. I did orange, I did cream, I did white. Left this one blank because I need to have some room in case I have a bunch of pictures. So I wanted this one to be blank because it had so much with the tag and the card and the clip. So that one's going to be I also didn't want to have it completely finished and then have nothing fun to do. Oh, I left this here. This is how I finished the edges on the hat, was just a little nail file. A little cheapy Revlon nail file. Okay, here is, I added this cute little witch. I added her just with some Gorilla Glue on the back. Put that on here with the witchy theme. I thought this was perfect. She's so cute. And then this right here says Charms of the Witching Hour, and that's why I stuck that on there. In hindsight, I should have made it flip or made it a tuck spot, but you know, live and learn. There she is. She's so much just real estate to write on. Leaving her in there. I added this ticket. See the cream, I really like the cream, but see it kind of dies here and it pops here. So just switching them all around. Switching them all around. And the Wicked stamp, ooh, I don't know if I still have that. The Wicked stamp, I don't have that sitting next to me, is from a Tim Holtz. I think it's Mr. Bones. I'm pretty sure it's the Mr. Bones collection. Here's this flip spot, which you guys have seen. I added this. So this is, hopefully he's right here. No. They're pumpkins and they're Tim Holtz. Here they are. And some of the dies I wanted to get on there just did not make it. Jack-o'-lanterns. But I was just going crazy with the Biggs dies just because I had everything out. And it was nice to have them all out. So I just put a little ghost here. This is empty space for whatever I choose to do on it. And then a couple of tickets. I messed one up to make it kind of look like, you know, when you go somewhere and somebody's not paying attention, they mess it up. I thought it looked more authentic. I don't know, being crazy. Added I'll just show with this guy, a pocket right here and the little trick-or-treaters. Thought that was so cute. This opens up. Let me make sure I'm still on the screen. And I can journal or put pictures here. Isn't that fantastic? So much space to write, to clip things, to stick things. Absolutely loving it. And if you recall, I couldn't bear to put that on the inside. It's just, the paper's just too cute. I didn't do anything fancy with this clip, but I might. I doubt it. I doubt it. This is a little Sizzix die. Actually, I can grab that. This is another Biggs die right here, and it is Happy Halloween. So yeah, I just went, I went hard with my Biggs dies. I was just loving them. So the Scrap Diva, I went digging through, you know how I love tins. And I found this tin in the bottom of one of my little IKEA bins. Oh my gosh. So much good stuff in here. I found all my Tim Holtz washi tapes. And just so much more. So many goodies. I was like, yay! I forgot I had this. That's terrible. You know you have too much stuff when you forget you had it. And this is Mr. Bones. He was sitting under that tin. So here's Mr. Bones. So I believe I used the Boo. And I think I used the Wicked. I don't know if I used the Beware. We'll see. I just don't remember. And oh, Boo, right there. Isn't that cute right there in the stamp? Here's a Happy Halloween. Oh, I used Trick. So stinking cute. So happy with this. And then this, like I said, was in this container. And I think these are called Halloween flashcards. They may be called mini flashcards. I'm not sure. Stick that in like that. I want Spooky to show. Okay. Just loving this. I hope you guys are loving yours. So this one I did today. I finished up today. You know, and I'm not really pulling my stuff out. Am I? Is there anything? She has the skull, which is the big skull die, just called Skull. There's another flashcard. I put it on with a tiny clip. And then I made this. This is a little felt. It's just glued on with a little hot glue. It's I think it's from AliExpress, a felt, and I didn't stick her down. Oh, but you know what? I think I might stick her down. The reason I didn't stick her down was because I bought this. Where is it? And I was wondering, I forgot about this. So I bought this cello sticker tape from Simon Says Stamp. If you see flashes and flickers, it's not really a thunderstorm anymore, but I feel like power is going to be lost soon. So this may not look good. Which is the darkest color? Probably this one. And oh my gosh, how do you get this off? I thought this would be cool to hinge this. And these little clips are these Ideology mini paper clips. All right, so let's see. Yeah, that looks cool. I don't know if it's gonna hold it though, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, that does look really cool and really vintage. And then I'll just kind of change this to go right here. And then stick it up a little bit. And then I don't need this anymore, but just in case, I will do this in case the cello tape doesn't work right. So we are all paper clipped up right there. Isn't that cute though? Okay, so there's that, which I'm going to show a small haul video in a minute and show that in there. Oh my gosh, look at her. Since I have like the witch theme going, I glued her on with Gorilla Glue, and she is just the cutest thing. I used this right here, Fireside, which it has stockings in it, but I mean, I'm sure other people have used it for Halloween. And then the Happy Halloween comes from one of my stamp sets. I don't have it right here, but I stuck it, scooch her over. So this is like, looks like a pocket, so I can write on the front and the back. And how stinking cute is that, right? And then we have this right here in the back, which might be my favorite tag I've made all season. And this right here. So this is Tombstone. I know I've got it right next to me because I was messing with it. This is also a Biggs die. I saw this one on eBay and was like, yikes. So this is also a mover and a shaper. And a mover and a shaper's when it's empty, and you can like insert, like you could insert that in the page. I don't think they did very well. I don't think that many people love them, but it makes a really cool tombstone. Here's a tombstone that looks more like a tombstone, and that's what it is. It's kind of crooked. Anyways, use the sticker from the sticker page, and then Goody Gumdrops from the sticker packet, which is right here, and bagged it in black, and then put white here, and either a picture. If I put a picture here, I'll probably darken the edges. And if I just write in here, I'll just leave it just like that. But isn't that cute? Like, I was like, ah! And now that I'm looking at him, I think he needs a little, like, something on his hat. Like a little spider or something. So here's, I believe she's Witchcraft. And then I have I added a tag to this. I thought this one looked cool. And in digging around, I found it, and I thought, well, that matches perfectly because it's with that something citron or something citrus distress oxide. This is also Tuck Spot. And Mr. Bones did not make it in. I was hopeful, and I may find a spot afterwards, but for right now, he's just off to the side. This, I use the candles. Let me find that die. And that's another one that's really Christmassy. Oh, here's that scrapbook.com sticky paper that I used on the hat. And here is this die set has a bazillion dies in it. I can see, like, if word got out after you built these things, they took a little while to build, but they are totally worth it. Look at them. They are totally worth it. So what I did was look at all these. It's crazy the number of dies you get in here. So these were some extra, because the flames, I alternated them, so I have extra flames. And I was going to go gold. It didn't look as good. Anyways. So here's the tall, skinny candle. Here's the tall, chubby candle. And then here's the short, chunky candle. And then there's dishes and flames and wicks. Yeah, the wicks. This is a crazy die set. And I got this during one of the factory sales. And I didn't pay that much for it, maybe like $8. But it's a colorized Candle Shop colorize. It is a ton of metal in here. See, it's all bowed up. Anyways, and then I had this, a little glue on it. This I used like a little card, and wouldn't that be cute to have a picture in there? We shall see. Journal and picture, cannot beat that. That is from a Simple Stories collection, I think. And then the back cover. So here I thought, I don't know what's going to happen on Halloween, but I need a blank page because I know I'm going to have pictures. And who knows? Fun stuff might happen. Funny things may happen that we need to write down and just jot down on cute little tags and things, or add a pocket. So I have room on this last back cover, and see, I backed it too, so it's just a smidge bigger than the inside pages, and it makes it sturdy. So that's very nice. And then I finished it off with, this is new, I got this off eBay, and I think it was around, I'm going to say around $15, $16 with shipping and tax and everything. This is Pumpkinhead Colorize. The only thing that kept me from buying this when it first came out, honestly, was that bone right there. But then I was thinking, I want like a Headless Horseman type in here. And I thought, I'm going to get that and just look at it and work with it. Look at that. So cute. He did take me over an hour to assemble. So there is that. He was time consuming. And the candles, where are these? The candles were time consuming. But I mean, I gotta say, they are totally worth it. Totally worth it. The sticker is from I think the paper. Let me see. Let's see what all I used of this. It's right behind me. Okay, so I used him. He was on the Tombstone. And then I used the stars in one with the tag flip. And so this must have come from this. That must have come from this right here. But I thought that was perfect Halloween. I used that vellum from Michaels. And this vellum, this pad has come in so handy. I used a lot of the house. It's like right here in the back. Where is that? Maybe not. So I used part of this creepy one. I used the center of this one for the clearer. Here's the house right here. And see, I used quite a bit of that, but even with as much as I used, look how much is left. I used the printed one. Look how much of this is left. Shockingly, I did not use the spider webs. For some reason, the spider webs were so dark, it kind of took away from what I was making. So I think the spider webs can just kind of stand on their own and be their own thing. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I have had making this, and I am thrilled that it's ready for October. Like October 1, I can go ahead and start. And you know, you could just do this on a daily basis if you wanted, and that may be the intention of it. So here I'm going to probably tie some of my ribbon that I got from BB Craft. I think that might be super cute. Let's see. I think that just might be adorable tied on there. Let's see. Let's try it out. I'm going to go a little bit bigger. I'd rather have extra than not enough. Oh, that is cute. Look at that. It cuts beautifully. Oh, that is cute. Yeah, definitely going to do that and finish it up. Keep these a little shorter and maybe cut in a straight line. I need sharper scissors. I need my new scissors. I bet these will work good. Yeah, look at that. Cuts great if you're using the proper tools. So I will, you know what? I will just tie this up right now. If you guys have any questions, if anything you saw that you don't know where it came from, just leave it in the comments. I will be happy to let you know. And anything you're looking for, I'm noticing I'm not seeing as many Halloween videos like as normal. I don't know why. So I hope people are still going to be doing videos. I have so much fun watching and getting inspiration from others. And I love sharing. Halloween is just the best. All right, one more. Look how easy that is to do. And I think it adds a little something. Makes it a little cute. And you get so much of that, you don't have to worry about running out. It was very inexpensive. Okay. That's cute. I might tighten it up a little bit more. I might not. I just don't know. It is so... This has just been so fun. I never really got the books before, so I'm so glad Patty came up with the idea to do an October daily, and I can't wait to see what she has come up with. Head over to her site, Mommy and Me Crafts, see what she's cooking up. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.